close to 1 year ni Ghana phone ni na yekokoto aba editia MPP. I'm say every single time we keep getting scandals. In fact, 1 year near MPP are buying free, so still no. Sike die ni sike wia e course under MPP no. Yen discover nini na wiye. Every single time we keep getting more. Na ende fufure pie ye say Minerals Investment Income Fund. Ye trinity a friend MIIF. Ende ye see MPP time mpenyifo anete say kuo na no. Almost spend about 11 million Ghana cedis on unapproved foreign trips. Omu to kwan kwa abrochire ya mo approval. Omu de omo nsabo Ghana full scheme spend 11 million Ghana cedis. Nebi obi be bisa say Minerals Investment Fund ne kra no ana Minerals Income Investment Fund ne kra no eye dean. Ho amu na eda no me the story ni na ebremo. And then your first time subscribe and click the notification bell on so. Oya ne say latest news bi aba won sa ebe ka me shall say utie me na wefu so. Na say opese wefu eba form a. In 10 enye say obi opese wefu ba form keke. Ebi a ope 1 month. So opese wefu in 10 e sha say eba form a. Me recommend the book amount. Na book na me recommend the amount no. Me ne mo ka say enka no na mefu eni. Ena me ne o ka say me mefu eni. Inti book no se ni aye me ho adwuma no. Sa na ebe ye wonso ho adwuma. Na ope book ni bi ato number no screen so 055-807-4986 free ana WhatsApp is number no. Ye be ma book no e wo WhatsApp as PDF and a key video. It is just 100 cedis. And as I will share e wo YouTube, there is a link in the comment box. So click here. Utu 100 cedis no through mobile money obenya book no in all the formats. What you say format bi upe bi no obenya book no e wo YouTube e ho. What you say. Now, young concept ni mo. So as I told you, young can I say documents intercepted. Okay, before we read this, right? Before we read this, let me explain MIIF. My main church MIIF in emu entre so that obeti ase. Se sebe with the 15 years kra na obeti ase MIIF no e de no mo ye. Now Ghana ye we gudie Nyankopon hira yen. Nyankopon e de gold fango what not Nyankopon hira yen. Now sa fango ni gold na nyama we ni na o man no ye wo no. Ye free bibi royalties. Se company bi free baby na oba se obetu ye gold no na aban ema ni to me a company ni to gold ni wie at the end of the year e was say otie bibi e fe no royalties because e asase so no di to gold no ana ya asase so no wo to gold no nti obetia ye nka obetia ye bibi e fe no royalties nti ye gudie a ye wo ni na gold ni fango ni nyama ni na wo mo a wo mutu ni na no omutua bibi a ye fe no royalties na royalties na wo mutua no aban ko a eda se sika no ana ehwe se sika ne so no omo ne efre mo the Minerals Income Investment Fund na se kuo no enye se bia wo mo hwe sika ne so keke because sika de sebe obi anim se nipa onye sika enye se bia wo hwe sika so keke because money it depreciates. It's the best you can do is to invest money. Don't leave money for money to just be there. Inti sa Minerals Income Investment Fund sika ne ba be call monsa enyama a wo mo nso betumi di sika na ye ommehwe sika ne so that at least omo nso betumi aye bibi na sika na ye den awo moho amagana for. That is their role. Into omo adwuma ne se mo hwe sika ne so ye mayen na se mo hwe so ye nso a enyama bia mo betumi di sika na ye a ebe wo moho amaye no mo fanye because ye Ghana for ye sika mo ne ede mo ato so se mo hwe so mayen. Aside that, some Minerals Income Investment Fund ikra no omo sanso e support in development because ebia ne pese yesi school dan bi wo baabi ebia ne pese ye mpuntu nyuma bi wo baabi nini na ye Ghana ye gudie sika ye betumi e de aye dachi bi so man ne hia sika bi de aye bibia ye tumi konkrofo ho because eyenye ye sika ene wo mo ho So basically no nkrofo no omo adwuma no. Inti wa wo hwe nkrofo a ye de omo ato ho se omo hwe yesika som emma yen. Ne yate se yesika pole 11 million Ghana cedis. Omo de omo nsa akwa bom. Emra ya mo authorization bia. Na sika no mo de koye den ya wo mo de 2 kwan free Ghana. Basically, this is the story, or this is what the audit report is exposing. And this happened under the MPP in 2024. So now you understand the story. Into my reading class, as a document intercepted by Joy News indicates that the former leadership and board of the Minerals Income Investment Fund, MIIF, spent more than 11 million Ghana cedis on foreign travel in 2024 without the required government approval. This action violates a 2020 directive from the Ministry of Finance, which states that no public service officer may undertake official travel without prior authorization from the then Chief of Staff, Akosua Frema Opare. Despite this directive, MIIF's management proceeded with the trips. According to a report by Ghana Audit Service, the trips were undertaken without prior approval from the relevant authorities. The Ministry of Finance's administrative guidelines for the implementation of foreign transfer allowances issued in October 2020 required public officers at the rank of director and below to obtain approval from either the sector minister or, where applicable, the chief director. However, auditors found that MIIF failed to comply with these requirements. The report further noted that MIIF's disregard for the directive directly contributed to the breach. As a responding to the findings, MIIF's head of human resources insisted that all travels requiring approval from the chief executive officer or chief director were properly cleared. He explained that for international travel involving officers above the director grade, the HR and administration department acted based on instructions from the CEO's secretariat, adding that all travel request memos were available for verification. Former MIIF CEO Edward Nanaya Koranting also claimed that the chief of staff at the time had been informed of all the trips. However, auditors noted that no correspondence between MIIF and Office of the Chief of Staff was provided to support this assertion. In 2020, President Akufo-Addo ebabema order. Say, oya public officer, any kwan say, undertake official travel without authorization from Frema Opare. And it was in a bid to save Yesika, because apparently, and that's our time, na MPP for ehune said dabi. Omo aban no. Aban edwumayefo no in the name of ye tu kwan in the name of ye aban edwumayefo in the name of say ni ntinam say na MPP for ehun say nkrofo omo aban no nkrofo yusu omo position edi tu kwan dodo. Until there was a directive, ye ka said dabi. No public service officer may undertake official travel without prior authorization from the Chief Justice. The Chief of Staff. But still, you see, sir, directive way, despite this directive, no, MIIF management for a proceed with sir trips here yeking. Na sir audit here yeking, and you be kekena yo, the Ghana Audit Service. No more trese. Emra mpanyimfo we make sa trips we no. There was no approval from any relevant authorities. Not to say the chief of staff no one ma approval. Because you see Branabeji approval every chief of staff for. And the yaya auditing who say approval biamba. Yesanso kohwe mu no sika amusanso di 2 kwan 11 million Ghana cedis. Inti se approval amba na se mu akwa ko 2 kwan na mo tre yen se 11 million Ghana cedis. Why na betre say indeed Say 11 million Ghana cedis no. Indeed, mundi ko 2 kwan. Na audit service for etro on krata no. You see the former CEO say, oh, ye ko seek approval, ye ni framework parika sai. But there is no record say indeed approval ewo ho. Former CEO Nature said they informed all the trips now no. They informed the chief of staff. But the auditors are saying, Semasa, who inform me saying, is it on phone? Because a Ghana Juma na warrior, you don't do things on phone. That's why there are memos. That's why there are internal memos. Into record no when who inform me chief of staff a record no when he response ben or the mao. Clearance no or share then or clear. As meanwhile, the acting CEO of MIIF, Justina Nelson, told the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament that the funds spending was necessary to build the capacity required to operate its new office. She appeared before the committee to respond to questions regarding MIIF's expenditure. Another audit of MIIF's financial statements and annual report revealed that the fund also spent more than 2 million on certain allowances within 2 years. So there's the story. And this is what the My Joy News almost say one discover audit reports. Ebusian for Montreal, your comment box. That's it.